Welcome back.
We're the Bourbon Junkies. He's Dan, I'm Sean.
That would have been really cool.
Did you lose the card?
No.
Where's it at, Dan? Can I have it?
Yeah.
Today we review Blue Run
Golden Ride. So, full disclosure,
Stop.
big Blue Run fans, right?
Yes.
Also, full disclosure,
Look how sexy that bottle is.
this bottle was sent to us. Now, also full disclosure, they didn't ask for a review. They didn't ask for anything. We're going to review it right now. So, as you guys know, we like the 13-year Blue Run a lot. We did not have we had a sample of like the 13.5, the single barrels. Those were really good. And we liked the 14 like a lot. So, this is the new product. This is a batch product. This will be a much wider availability-wise product as well.
Yes.
So,
Actually, gonna be available soon.
okay. Now, it's been open for like...
like Wednesday, seal box.
It's been open for like a week and a half. Yeah, it's up on Sealbox. They said on September 6th is when it launches on Sealbox. So whenever the 6th is, it's also available at retail shops: Kentucky, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, DC, Delaware, Maryland, Illinois, Colorado, Florida, California, and Canada.
A lot more than...
Sean, put all those on the screen for people.
Not gonna do that.
Do that
You
right
said
now.
it.
Put it on the screen, Sean.
You said it.
Though they also sent a card. Said, thanks for having us on the show. Hope to do it again one day. Here's a bottle of our Golden Rye. And he said, perfect for chugging.
On a live stream. This isn't live.
Cheers. That was a great, you know what? That's a good bottle chug.
That's a great.
That's
gonna go well.
World Spirits Competition Gold 2021.
I just gotta remind you how bad you're losing on Fridays, and then I can bring you back down to earth.
That's so good. I'm glad I'm cheeks on. Okay. Oh.
This is so light and bright.
A little warm-up chug, dude. It feels... Okay, now it is proof down. Did you hear that noise?
Yeah. I think
There's an
everyone
alien
heard
in my body.
That's what it sounds like.
95 proof, 47.5% ABV. It is... Now, here's the thing. It is $100 for a 750. So just full transparency, not a cheap bottle of whiskey.
Also, it's super dark for a 95 proofer.
Yeah. I don't know. I genuinely don't know where it's sourced from. It says bottled in Bardstown. I don't know whose rye this is. I know they source their products. They blend them.
It smells very bourbon-y, though.
Yeah, it's super sweet.
Yeah.
Even that drink was super sweet.
Like, there's a hint of like spruciness on the back end, but it's really buried behind a bunch of bourbon flavors.
Yeah, that vanilla and oak.
Yeah.
So much like vanilla oak caramel. Like, really stereotypical bourbon flavors. I get like a cherried rose petal.
Reminds me more of like a Michter's rye.
Oh, yeah, their ryes are really sweet, usually, too. The spice, like the cinnamon and baking spice, is way in the back on the nose.
Coming back a little bit, I get a little dilliness. Just a smidge in there.
You know what I get? Okay, you can buy them at, like, it's a candy. And you can buy them, I don't even know where you can buy them. You can buy them in, like, gourmet candy shops.
Okay.
It's like when somebody, like, takes, like, a red cherry and they, like, not fully dehydrate it, but kind of, and then they chocolate cover it.
Are you talking like
Not a cordial.
Okay.
They don't have cream in them.
Okay.
It's just a chocolate covered cherry, but they're almost like dried cherries.
Okay.
That's what it smells like.
Okay.
They have them at Heather and Holly's. So,
Alright.
back to this. It's super sweet. You
Very
said it's
sweet.
like Michter's.
It reminds me of Michter's rye because it's not super rye forward, I feel, but it's really, really sweet. It's got those bourbon notes.
I feel like it's fuller, though.
Okay.
I feel like it's got a little more going on than Michter's rye. It's not barrel proof, though.
No, it isn't. Okay.
They have like their low proof, and then they have their barrel proof.
So this reminds me of the
Middle
nose
ground.
of Michter's barrel proof without being barrel proof. It's very full, but it's very sweet. How about that?
That's spot on, because the last time you and I had Michter's barrel proof, we thought it was a bourbon.
Yeah.
And I could see I could genuinely almost confuse this for a bourbon. If we did it blind, there's a high probability I do at this point in my life.
Oh, we know.
That's not going well. So,
There's a bit of that spruciness mid-palate, but it's so sweet up front. It really gets carried over, and it kind of, the longer it sits, I get more of that.
I'm going to be honest. I love the whiskey in here. The only downside's a $100 bottle.
Yes.
Because it comes back to, we've had this with another bottle in the past, where I could drink this and just enjoy the shit out of it. And what's going to happen is, because it's a lower proof, with a lot of flavor, you drink a lot of it at once, without even thinking twice. It's a good background whiskey, and it's a good sipper.
That's crushable.
It's so crushable too, though. So now,
The only thing I think, a little short on the finish. That's it.
Okay.
It's my only gripe.
There's no mint, which I like.
There's the tiny bit of the spruciness I think holds on, and that's kind of it. The sweetness dies off really fast. There's no oakiness that goes with it.
You say spruce, I say
Rice
almost herbal.
Okay, cool.
Herbalicious.
Okay, you're talking like a nice herbal tea that you had.
Tiny bit of herbal aspect, and it's in the same spot you're putting the.
Yep.
It's in the middle.
Yep.
Right in the middle, you swallow it, and then the finish is.
Yep. It goes
sweet again. But what lingers is nice and sweet, almost like a bubblegum aspect. But
it's good. I don't think it's super complex, really.
okay.
It's got good flavors. It's layered well.
It's balanced incredibly well.
Yeah, front to back is great. I wish I had just a smidge more finish, but nitpicking only because it's 100. Great.
Right. The literal only downside is the price tag. Do you think if this was... Now, here's what I will say, because this is one thing that I personally think Blue Run does incredibly well. The other Blue Run bottles that are 113 proof are not barrel proof.
Okay, I got 2 questions for you then.
Okay.
How about that? I want your grade.
Yeah.
And then I want your price that it would be an A at.
This is a 100% an A plus S4Q7
Yep.
at 60.
I agree.
Without a
that's
doubt.
the same thing. I thought if this was $60.
It's the most incredible value rye. It's great that it's a bit larger batch.
Yep.
We're just going to seal box. It's in all those states. That's great.
I think at 100, it's a flat B for me.
I think the problem is one, and it's just part of it, is we have to get used to right now everything being a little more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, a lot of things are going that route, right? It's just part of whiskey right now. That being said, are there great ryes at $25 like Old Forester 100? Yeah. Without a doubt. This is better than Old Forester 100.
Hands down.
This is better than Michter's single barrel rye, which is 40 or 50.
Yep.
So the thing is that it's not the rye that's not great. The rye is so good. Whoever blended did an incredible job. I'd love to taste it like 100 proof, 105 proof. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The Blue Run 113 proofers that's not barrel proof. They watered.
Yeah, they put it to that
proofed
proof
it down.
for a reason, and they
that
knocked
proof
it
is
apart.
perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm trusting them because those are really good. I would buy one bottle of this for sure at $100.
Yeah.
That being said, what'd you give it at?
A B.
A B?
That's
a
what
flat
B
B?
is. I think it's a flat B. You buy, you enjoy, you think about buying another one.
I'm gonna be honest. I swear to God, if you and me and like a small group of buddies
Blinded?
went somewhere on a weekend with this, that bottle's
gone.
immediately gone.
Oh yeah.
It's so crushable. It's crazy.
Yep.
I'm going B plus.
Okay.
Because I think the whiskey, I like how well put together it is. I think that it's so well put together.
I'm weighing a lot on price.
I'm gonna be honest. If the only reason it's not an AAA is just the price tag,
Yeah.
that's it. But I'd still buy it. I'm still in. I think they did a good job.
Yeah. What are the Bourbonjunk?
Man, look at
Dan.
that's a sexy ass bottle. Tell me it's not.
Like, comment, subscribe.
You know what I
Why
really
can't
like?
we say that in the beginning?
You know what I
of-
like? The tarnished butterfly on this one. It's like a tarnished, instead of being really bright.
Yeah.
I love that it's that tarnished
It
butterfly.
matches the green.
Proof's in the pour. Holy shit, I almost dropped it.
Oh, that was rough, buddy.
Blue Run's like, never again.
Yeah.
Never.